Hey, Marcus, look at this.
Hey, you, you want to take this guy home? He'd look pretty cool in your bathtub.
Really? Can I, Dad?
I was kidding. See, he's a sea otter. He's not a bathtub otter. But if I ever run across a bathtub otter, I'll bring him home. I promise. Let's go check out the whales, huh? Look how round her tummy is. I think she's gonna have a baby pretty soon.
And then will the mommy die?
No. I mean, no, not all mommies die. Dan Carlin. Oh, this is not a good time, Hank. What? Where? Yeah, okay. Yes, I'll be right there. I'm on my way. Damn it! I'm not mad at you, Marcus. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut our day short. I got a problem at work. I'm really sorry.
Flippo bars!
That concludes the show for today, folks. Check your schedule.
Can I have one, Dad?
Sure. How about getting one next time? I'm gonna call Roberta, have her go to the market and get you a whole mess of those ice cream things. What are they called?
Flippo bars. I don't have them at the market.
Well, then I'll have her get you something else, whatever you want.
It's okay, Dad.
Hey, Marcus, why'd you leave me in the car? You afraid I'd get eaten by the octopus?
It's not how Bosco talks.
But close.
Raised in its own juices. Sounds too healthy. I'll make it the way I know, with butter and sour cream. Mr. Carlin's home early. You're back so soon.
Oh, yeah. I got a call. One of our freighters, fully loaded, is taking on water right here in port.
Which translates into English as don't hold dinner.
Yeah. Listen, I know I really disappointed him. Can you help me make it up to him? Is there some particular toy he's been wanting? Or...
He's got enough toys to start a mail order business.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Something else then.
I'll think of something.
Thanks.
Hey, Marcus, what's up?
My dad was supposed to spend the whole day with me.
Are they bailing you again? Hey, why don't you hang with me? Help out. Let's see, for Bosco right here. There you go. You any good with the brush? Okay. Good. Need some help.
Take some varnish. Get the drips off. Go back and forth slow. Put a bit more pressure on that if you want.
Enough work. Time for cookies.
Irina, you make the best chocolate chip cookies in the whole world.
Not the whole world. Seattle, maybe. And the milk, Markushka.
Never let a buddy drink alone. Drink up. Let's get some air.
It's getting cool, Marcus. You better put your jacket on, dear.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah. It's getting kind of nippy out there. Here. Remember your mom's chocolate chip cookies?
I don't really remember my mom.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were kind of little when she... Anyway, she made me cookies once. The other time I worked here. She was a real nice lady. She's real pretty. And she's funny. She loved you so much.
How much?
As much as any mom ever loved a kid in the history of the entire universe.
It's not fair.
Yeah. Hey, but you got a lot of stuff to make up for it. You know, most people live their whole lives, they never even see a place like this. Unless they're delivering your dry cleaning or sneaking out your pipes. How many kids have a nanny and a cook? Yeah, I know, they're paid to be nice to you, but you know, life is full of trade-offs.
You paid to be nice to me, Alex?
No. Marcus, I'm your friend. Look out! Look out! There you go.
Oh, one more.
Hey, I'd love it too, but it's getting late. We don't want Roberta to get her panties in a bunch now, do we? You, brush your teeth, get your jammies on. I'll tuck you in.
That's okay. My dad will tuck me in when he gets home.
Cool, yeah. That's what dads are for, right? And that's how you know they love you. Okay, go brush your teeth. Hey, what are you looking for?
Bosco Bear. Can't find him.
Couldn't find King Kong in this place. He'll turn up. Go brush your teeth. See you tomorrow, bud.
Bye, Alex.
It was sweet of you to keep Marcus company.
Hey, it's fun for me.
I'm sure you have more exciting things to do with your evenings.
Not really. You, Marcus, and Irina you've started to feel like family to me.
We feel the same way. When your job is finished here, please stay a part of our family. It would be good for Marcus. He's become very attached to you. And he's usually such a loner.
Yeah, I guess when your mother's dead, your father has no time for you. It's good to be a loner.
Don't say that about Dan. He adores Marcus.
That's why he's never around?
It's not easy for Dan to juggle his responsibilities. He does the best he can. He really does.
He was never around the last time I was here. When Mrs. Carlin, she was already sick. You're always trying to get her to lie down, and she's determined to spend every minute she can with Marcus.
And he realized how precious those minutes were.
Yeah, well, all parents should realize that. Hey.
Doggy bag.
Wow. What's that salmon thing called again?
Kulebiaka.
Kubelaka?
Kulebiaka.
Forget I can't say it.
Don't say it. Just eat it.
Thanks. Thanks for everything.
Drive safe.
Good night, Sashinka.
Love it when she calls me that.
I'm ready for a cup of tea. How about you?
Hey, you're working awful late?
I got fed, watched some videos with Marcus.
Oh, good. Oh, good, I'm glad. And by the way, the entertainment room's looking great. You haven't lost your touch.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Carlin.
It's just lucky Roy knew who I was talking about, because I just said to him, get me the guy who did such a beautiful job with the den, and he knew exactly who I meant. Anyway.
Oh, hey, Marcus is fast asleep. I wouldn't wake him.
Jeez, I always tuck him in.
Yeah, I know, and that means a lot. It's just he had Such a hard time falling asleep tonight, huh? Be ashamed to pull him out of it.
Okay.
Anyway, good night.
Hey, everybody.
I saved some kulibiaka for you.
Oh, thanks, Serena. I grabbed a burger on the way home.
No. Oh.
I thought of what you could do for Marcus. The ice show is in town. He loves those big cartoon characters skating around.
That's great, great. I'll get some tickets and I'll surprise him tomorrow night. Morning, sunshine. Thank you.
Yes, I know.
It's Mommy.
Doesn't that look good?
Mommy knows how to do these
Go,
things.
sweetie. Yes, she does.
How do you do that?
I just do.
Don't forget to wash your face. See you tonight.
Hey, got some ironing for you when you're done with that.
I know you're kidding, but I really wouldn't mind.
Oh, hey, you got your hands full already. Speaking of which, I gotta run around town today, pick up some supplies. I thought maybe I could take Marcus with me. I'll get him out of your hair for a couple hours.
Marcus doesn't get in my hair. He's a very self-sufficient 6-year-old.
Yeah, he spends too much time alone. Come on, let me take him out for a while. Tool around on my pickup truck, hit some hardware stores and lumber yards. Take him out to a diner where working stiffs hang out. We could sit at the counter, have pancakes with tons of syrup. Come on, you know we'd love it.
Your truck does have seat belts.
Nice and tight?
Be good, Marcus.
Now, I want you to know that I'm with you because I want to be, not because Roberta begged me to take you off her hands for the day, okay?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out she's more tired of you than we thought. But who cares, right? We're gonna have some fun. Hey. What, did I bum you out? Hey, I'm sorry, buddy. Look, I know it's sad. You got a nanny who's sick of her job. You got a cook that makes you eat weird foreign food. Dad who has no time for you. But you know what? It's because they take you for granted. They don't realize how much they're going to miss you if you're not around. Hey, you know something? I bet if you suddenly disappeared, they'd get worried, right? And the more worried they got, the more they'd miss you. The more they missed you, the more they'd realize how much they love you.
All we gotta do is hide you, just overnight. I'll let them know how to find you in the morning.
But where am I gonna hide?
Someplace really cool. A secret treehouse.
Really? Flippos! Can I have one, Alex, please?
Only if I can have one too?
My dad wouldn't buy me one yesterday.
Why not?
Said he didn't have time.
Think all that's gonna change.
Morning.
2 flippos, please.
Okay. And what'll you have? Here you go, doll face. And one for big doll face.
Oh, no, keep it.
Oh, thanks. How old's your son?
6.
He's a sweet kid. You're lucky.
Yeah, I am. Doesn't take much to make you happy, does it? I was like that too. They don't know. Parents don't know how little it takes. He brought me here, my dad, to go fishing. It was a beautiful day, and we both caught fish. He caught more, which made it okay. He never yelled at me, not once, whole day. I was happy. That's all it took.
Mokies!
Oh, milk cows? Look, there's a chocolate one.
Where?
Right there, by the low-fat one. Kitten. We're not there yet. Welcome to your secret treehouse.
Cool.
Here's your bed. You can jump up and down on this if you want. Got your favorite videos, cartoons. Right here. So you got milk, juice, soda, sandwiches, carrots, ice cream, cookies, potato chips. Don't just eat the junk though, okay? All kinds of fun stuff here. Nothing too educational. It's got nice new jammies. When you get sleepy, come here. brand new toothbrush. Everything you need, huh? Tomorrow morning, your dad, your nanny are gonna miss you so much. They're gonna come and get you and everything's gonna be fine.
How do you know?
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna talk into this.
Hello?
Whoa, hold it. I'm gonna tell you what to say. I want you to say, "Hi, Daddy. If you want to see me again, please do what Alex tells you to do." Think you can say that? Good. Say it after me. "Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
If you want to see me again,
If you want to see me again,
please do what Alex tells you to do."
please do what Alex tells you to do.
Good. Want to try it?
Hi, Daddy. Lukey's.
Can't clown around, buddy. This has got to be serious, okay? Okay? Let's try again.
Hi, Daddy. If you want to see me again, please do what Alex tells you to do.
Very good. It was very, very good. Well, have fun. Oh, I almost forgot. Look who came to keep you company.
Bosco!
So I'm gonna lock the door just so you stay safe. Here. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? Your dad's gonna be here tomorrow morning, I promise. You be brave until then, okay? See, buddy?
Bye, Alex.
He said a few hours. I should have made him be more specific.
You seem worried. You think something has happened?
Alex would have called. But if something happened to him? I've seen identification on Marcus's clothing. We would have heard from someone.
Боже мой.
Thank God.
See? You worry too much.
Where's Marcus? Where's Marcus? Where's Marcus?
So where'd you get the specs for these cargo holes? The Lusitania? Yes, Maggie.
Roberta's calling you. She says it's important.
All right, put her through. What is it, Roberta?
I need you at home, Dad, right away.
What, is it Marcus?
Please, just come home.
Go ahead. Go. I'm not gonna hurt you. Sit down. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I have to talk to Mr. Carlin. I know you both care about Marcus, so you're gonna do whatever I ask. All I ask is that you do nothing. No leaving, no calling. Don't disappoint me.
What's happened? Did something happen to Marcus?
Not yet.
Hi, Daddy. If you want to see me again, please do what Alex tells you to do.
What have you done to him? Have you hurt him?
I love Marcus. I'd never hurt him. Or even scare him. He thinks we're playing a game.
So what is it you want? Money, I assume.
$500,000 cash. Today. You can manage that, right?
I'll do whatever you want. I'm not going to jeopardize my son, but what's in your head? How can you even imagine that you'll get away with this?
I'll get away. I've got the perfect plan. Oh, you don't think so? Well, you don't think I'm smart enough. Okay, let's see how smart you are. Quick. I'm flying to Rio. Tell me why. Come on, quick, quick.
Brazil doesn't have an extradition treaty with the U.S.
That's very good. I had to look that up on the internet. When I get to Rio, I'm going to call you, and I'm going to tell you where Marcus is. That'll be 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
What makes you think that you could even get on the plane? The cops will shut down the whole airport.
Only if you call them. You're not going to call them. This little guy, he's got a twin. Only difference is the twin goes boom. It's sewn inside Bosco Bear. It's set to go off tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Last time I saw Bosco, Marcus was holding him real tight.
Like it.
I know, Brad, but just listen, okay? Yes, 500,000 cash. But no, not a cashier's check. Cash. Right away this afternoon. I can't explain it, Brad. Just have the cash ready by the time I get there, okay? Thanks.
Wow. Guy like me, I go to the bank to get $50. I gotta show 12 pieces of identification.
So how do we do this? Am I driving? Or are you driving?
I'm not coming. I know you'll be back. Alone with the money. Mr. Carlin, you left me alone in your house hundreds of times. I'm not gonna swipe anything.
Dan, call the police.
I can't.
Police have interrogators, negotiators. They'll reason with him, break him down.
And if they fail? So I've learned to trust my instincts in a business deal, and that's what this is. It's business. I believe that he'll keep his end of the bargain if I keep mine. Roberta, please trust me on this, okay? Tickets for the ice show tonight. Don't do anything. Please. It's gonna be okay. We'll have Marcus back. Safe and sound. We will.
You did some lovely work in here. I guess someone else will have to finish it now.
Yeah.
So it was all just an act? Your kindness to Marcus? Your flattery to Irina and me? You were just taking advantage of an impressionable boy and a couple of foolish spinsters?
No. I meant all of it.
Then how is it possible for you to do what you're doing?
I knew you'd be disappointed in me, so I just kind of had to not think about it.
What is he?
Wait 5 minutes, then bring him some milk and cookies.
How can you ask me such a thing?
I have a feeling I can get through to him. Help me with this, Irina, please.
How many people know about this?
No one else. I got varying amounts from different tellers, none aware of who it was for. You know, I have to report to the government any cash transactions over $10,000.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nobody needs this kind of cash for something legal.
I'll explain, okay? Just don't ask me about it now.
Wherever you're taking it, let me send a guard with you.
No, I have to do this alone.
Marcus? Oh, Dan, no.
Don't do anything, Brad. Swear to me. Swear.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
Good luck.
I've never seen you smoke.
Guess I'm full of surprises.
Is it just about money? You could make good money with your skills. You're young. You've got your whole life ahead of you.
I'm a working stiff. I come from a long line of working stiffs, hourly wage types. I mean, I'm a high school dropout who's good with his hands. That can only get you so far. Hit me when I came back here to work this time. I'm never gonna live like this. No matter how hard I work. Guess that thought kind of bummed me out.
So you decided to punish Mr. Carlin for it?
I'm not punishing him. Tomorrow morning he'll have his kid back. And believe me, he'll have already figured out a way to write the whole thing off. Maybe he'll appreciate Marcus a bit more. Everybody wins.
It's just happened, I guess. It's Marcus's milk and cookie time.
I ran the light, I know.
I saw how you were driving before you got to the light. How many drinks have you had?
None. I've had no drinks.
Marcus must be terrified, all tied up in some strange place.
He's not tied up.
But then who's ever guarding him must be intimidating enough to keep him from running away.
He's not tied up. Nobody's guarding him. Okay, he's having fun. Wish everybody just relax about it.
I told you, I'm not drunk.
I need to see your registration.
Okay. Yeah.
Here.
Thanks.
If he gets afraid, he could cry out for help. Unless, of course, you've gagged him.
Didn't gag him. There's nobody there to hear it. Just stop it. He's fine. I didn't hurt him.
Marcus is afraid of the dark. Is there light where you left him?
I forgot to show him how to turn on the lights. He's a smart kid. He'll figure it out. There's a switch by the door, a lamp by the bed.
So he's locked up in a house somewhere.
You trying to trick me?
Is that it? You know, once you're safely away with the money, you could change your mind. Why would you call and risk further contact?
If I don't call, Marcus will die. What, you think I'd let Marcus die? Hey, look, his life is in your hands, not mine.
It's all there.
You want to know how easy it was to get Marcus to go along with this? It was so easy. Because he loves me more than he loves you. You couldn't even buy him a lousy ice cream bar. You don't deserve him. Just like you didn't deserve Annie.
Call 911.
Is she dead?
No. But he's the only person who knows where Marcus is. Call 911. Now!
What can you tell me about
Nice man he was. I don't understand. He was like one of the family.
Well, we
to us.
trusted him.
Yes, we did.
Name and address are the same on his license and registration. Run a check on the truck as well. Okay, thanks.
Mr. Carlin.
He hurt my pride. My son might die because of my stupid pride.
Let's hold off on that crap, okay? We've only got a few hours to find your little boy. Please, get in.
No, Charlie. Charlie, I don't need you here. I'm not being charged with anything. No, look, I need you to find out if I'm in good hands, okay? It's Detective Janet Wise. Yeah, all right. Call me back.
This Alex Redmond guy, how did you pay him?
Redmond? I didn't even know his last name. The contractor paid him. I paid the contractor. I let a guy into my house every day for weeks. I don't know a damn thing about him.
Well, that's not unusual. You need a plumber, they send someone out. You're not looking to find a new friend, you just want the toilet to flush.
So what's the plan? When he comes to, who's going to be there? Who'll be questioning him?
Me.
Okay. No offense, but how experienced are you? How many of these have you done?
I've done my share. Feel free to check me out.
No, it's okay. I'm sure they would have sent someone good. We only have 15 hours left. And, we can't just wait around for him to wake up. We got to make every second count.
Oh, there's plenty we can do. For starters, you can write down your contractor's name and phone number. We'll add it to the mix and see what he can tell us.
I can't go it alone. I just can't do this without you. What is it? Wait, which crane fell? Anybody hurt? Oh, God. Okay, look. I'll be there. Just tell everyone I'll be there.
Alex Redmond no longer lives at the address on his license and registration. There's no forwarding information. He has no arrest record, not even an unpaid parking ticket.
What about the,
Your contractor, he couldn't help us out either. He pays Redmond in cash, and the only number he has for him is a pager. All he knows about Redmond is that he's a good, reliable worker.
Less than 15 hours left.
That's assuming he was telling you the truth about the time bomb.
Assuming?
We'll be acting on that assumption, of course.
So, what are we doing? Let's do something. Let's keep this moving, huh?
It's moving. I've asked FBI for assistance. 3 agents are on their way over here.
That's it? 3?
We've got the manpower. I just want the additional guidance. I've worked with Agent Wayne before, and he's bringing a bomb expert. That's him.
Well, what's happening?
Where are you taking him?
He's going into surgery. There's a swelling in his brain, and we need to drain the fluid.
How long will it take? When will he wake up?
Well, there's no assurance that he will wake up. We just have to give it time.
We don't have time. Look, who's your chief surgeon? I want your chief surgeon on this.
Sir, I'm aware of your situation, and I can assure you everything that can be done is being done. Now, if you'll excuse me, wait here.
If Alex were already dead, if there were no chance of questioning him, what would you be doing right now?
You got a picture of Marcus on you?
This was a while ago.
I'm going to need something a little more recent. I want to release photos of him and Alex Redmond to the local TV stations.
I'll have his nanny send one over.
Okay. I'll send a car.
And I'm going to offer a reward for information leading to Marcus's safe return.
Rewards attract bogus calls that end up wasting precious time.
I need to know I'm doing everything I can do. This is one thing I can do.
I'm against it.
Well, it's not your son who was kidnapped. If Marcus dies, you still get to go home to your loved ones, if you have any. I'm sorry.
Skip it. Let's wait till Agent Wayne gets here. If he okays the reward, I'll go along with it.
I'm supposed to defer to him?
He's the top kidnapping investigator in the state.
It's me, Roberta. What's the most recent picture you have of Marcus?
Well, please, let me do that.
Get going. We got to get this out.
Yeah. Agent Wayne, I need to know the percentages. Okay, how many kidnappings get solved? How many victims come out alive?
Kidnapping for ransom isn't very common in this country, believe it or not. It's too hard to get away with. Most kidnappers are eventually apprehended.
And the victims?
Most kidnapping victims are dead before ransom is even requested.
I don't believe Marcus is dead. I believe Alex told me the truth.
So do I. He said Marcus is alone, not tied up, that no one would hear if he called for help. He's in a house somewhere.
He used the word house.
You know what? I think I said that. Yes, that's what set him off. That's when he realized I was grilling him.
Without speculation, Miss Frost.
All right, I'm sorry. There's a light switch by a door and a lamp by a bed.
Lisa Kwan will be here at 10 with all the day's news, plus Andy with the final scores
Here's
and
your
Frank
tuna
with the 5-day
boots.
forecast. We have a breaking story.
You don't have to do your little seduction number.
Various citizens who might have seen this girl today in the company of this man. 6-year-old Marcus Carlin was allegedly abducted by 27-year-old Alex Redmond, both of Seattle. Police are asking anyone who knows Alex Redmond to contact them at this number. A $500,000 reward has been offered for information leading to the safe return of little Marcus. We will have full coverage of this developing story on News at 10.
When we come back after these messages, we'll check the latest scores.
Where is she?
Where is she?
The National Basketball League was busy last night with 7 games on the schedule. The Cavaliers came up with a surprise upset lead for both teams. The Lakers had no trouble with the Rockets winning.
I let Annie die alone.
You left her for an hour. You have no way of knowing.
She died alone, Roberta. And I didn't even learn anything from it. I just threw myself into my work and kept Marcus at arm's length so I wouldn't have to feel anything.
Mr. Carlin?
Beside the rock.
Alex? Can you hear me, Alex? Do you know where you are, Alex?
Where's Dad?
I'm right here.
He didn't say Dan, he said Dad.
Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Alex. Where's Marcus?
It's the other boy. couldn't catch any fish because he didn't have a pole. I should have brought him a pole. I knew you'd be mad if I caught more fish than you. So I stopped baiting the hook. Could we come here again, Dad?
He's crashing, let's go! Give us room, give us room, give us room. Wait outside, please. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Hi, Alex. You want to get a clamp? I was gonna put the wagon together. It's okay. Yeah, hello.
I'll get a screw right in there. Okay. Well done. Just tighter. Okay. Do you want to hold this for me?
Yeah.
It was a massive blood clot, or maybe a ruptured aneurysm.
Is he conscious?
He's dead.
Get up at 5 in the morning and really blast that funny. I can take that fried rabbit now. Remember, boy, you'll never catch that rabbit unless you get a good night's sleep.
A kidnapper is dead, and his victim's whereabouts remains a mystery at this hour. Local police and FBI are urgently appealing for public health. A $500,000 reward has been offered for any information leading to the safe return of 6-year-old Marcus Carlin.
You really think there could be an accomplice out there?
Agent Wayne always covers his bases.
27-year-old Alex Redmond.
Now, the nanny said Redmond and Marcus left the house at 8:15?
And Alex got back at 1:20.
5 hours. Let's estimate the maximum distance, presuming no stops along the way and giving him an hour to secure the boy in the hiding place. That's 2 hours each way in midday traffic.
All right, just a second. 20.
Okay, your son could be as far north as Canada, as far south as Oregon, or to the east, halfway to Idaho.
He won't be 2 hours away. Alex said he would call me at 7 a.m., giving us 3 hours to reach Marcus. I don't believe he would have cut it that close.
With all respect, Mr. Conlon, this is a pretty twisted guy. We can't know what was in his head.
If he didn't want Marcus to die, he would have given us time to get there. I didn't mean to kill him.
Yeah, nobody's doubting that. You won't be charged. The only thing you did wrong, Mr. Conlon, was to deal with him. You should have called police first thing.
We were on that job 3 months, give or take. We'd hang out some nights, grab a few beers, whatever. Once I drove him to his house.
Do you remember where?
Yeah, around Clyde Hill.
Oh, he moved from there 2 months ago. You don't know where he's been living recently?
Well, hell. I haven't talked to the guy in 2 years. It's not like we were good buddies or anything.
Right. Thanks for coming in, Luke.
Yeah, I do. I've got it. We'll send it over to you. That wasn't much help, was I?
Well, I don't think you're gonna win the jackpot, if that's what you mean.
Hey, I didn't come here for a reward. I came to help. There's a little kid missing.
Sorry. Rewards make me cynical.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, if you can think of anything else, just call my pager number. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
We keep getting calls from people who knew him, but it seems like nobody really knew him.
Those 2 calls from people who saw Redmond and the boy? Well, one was a crank, the other an honest mistake.
You said those leads were too good to be true. Why'd you have to be right?
I take no pleasure in being right, if that means anything to you.
I don't get it. Their faces have been on TV all night. Someone's got to have seen them.
Not necessarily. They could have driven straight from your house to the hiding
They
place.
still would have had to pass by hundreds of people, thousands of people. How could no one have seen them?
You've been all over the city today, Dan. Just how many strangers did you actually focus on?
I saw them together. It was this morning near Bellevue.
Miss Daly.
You can call me Allison.
Okay. Allison. What makes you so sure that it was them?
Well, I saw their faces on the 10 o'clock news, and I remembered their faces.
And what was so memorable?
Well, I thought the guy was cute. I was just driving along, and I saw this cute guy getting out of a truck with a little boy.
What kind of a truck?
It was a pickup. Kind of an old one, but fixed up, you know. It was painted blue.
Go on. What else did you see?
They just went into a house. That's all I saw, and I just drove on.
Do you remember the address?
Oh, no, not exactly. But I'm sure I could lead you to it.
Let's go.
Come on. Agent Wang!
You'll always have me.
This is definitely the street. The house is up there, the green one on the left.
We've located the house. The address is 325. We're stopping across the street.
Received. Kill your lights.
Police officers, open the door!
Go! Check closets, attic, basement.
Two clear. Nothing here. Detective Weiss.
passport and a one-way ticket to Rio.
No sign of the child.
But obviously they stopped here. The girl saw them. Bag it.
You can come on in.
Gather up any scraps of paper with handwriting or scribbled notes with a person's name, address, or phone number.
Directions of any kind, receipts for gas, food. Dad, Alex Redmond lived here, or at least was staying here.
Marcus?
No sign of him. I'm sorry.
No, but this is progress. We're making progress.
We're putting it all together. Allison, you've been really helpful. Maybe you can help us out a little bit more. What time exactly did you see Redmond and the boy?
I don't know
All
exactly.
right, well, let's work it out. Where were you coming from? Where were you headed?
I was on my way to visit a friend.
Where does your friend live?
Near here.
What time did you get there?
What's this?
Agent Wade!
It's a trap door.
Marcus!
Get back, Mr. Carter, please!
Marcus!
Mr. Carter, come on!
Open it!
What do you see? Do you see anything? Is anybody there?
Nothing here. Empty.
Agent Wayne. Sir, this was found in the backpack.
Redmond's address.
It's pretty lean. We could contact every name in here. You and Murphy get on your mobiles and work your way through the names.
Right.
Okay. Janet Wise. Well, the doctor said he's going to be like this till the stitches come out. When did he last have aspirin? Uh-huh. Mom, why don't you just read to him? Yeah. No, not that one. It's just going to make him laugh. It'll hurt. Why don't you read the
Sorry to
Velveteen
wait.
Rabbit? Yeah, you'll get some.
Opium might be
Someone cared about him, huh?
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Alex Redmond?
Something's up with her. Al?
Kelly, grab her! Get her!
Hey, stop!
We met at the hardware store where I work. He was the most attractive guy I'd ever met. And the nicest. We started going out and I saw something in him. Something sad. And fragile. Like a wounded puppy. I just wanted to take care of him. I think that maybe I was the first person that ever loved him. And I did love him. I don't deny it. We moved in here a couple months ago. That's when things started getting weird. He started going on about how we were working stiffs and how he wanted to take me away from it all. A month ago, he came up with the idea to kidnap that little boy. I was against it. But he made me believe that it would be so easy and that nobody was gonna get hurt. That the little boy wouldn't even get scared. He was gonna turn the cellar into kind of a playroom and hide the little boy down there. But then he started building a bomb. That's when I freaked. We had a big fight about it, and I moved out. I never thought he was gonna go through with it. Not with me out of his life. He'd said he was doing it for me. When I saw his face on the news, I couldn't believe it. I didn't call it first because I was scared. I was scared I was gonna get in trouble. But then when they said he died, I knew I was safe. Safe in helping you find the little boy.
Safe in collecting a reward.
Where's my son?
I thought he'd be here.
Where else could Redmond have taken him?
I don't know. I don't have any idea.
Well, you're gonna talk to us until you get an idea.
Now that we've made our selections and have our design, we're ready to plant. These are the 3 tools that I use for planting. I use a dibble for planting seeds.
Thanks, Irina.
My pleasure.
For broadcasting, and I use a shovel for planting seedlings. These are carrot seeds, and I broadcast them because they're small. Other things that we broadcast are lettuce, parsley. These are going to be really small seeds, but it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, I do. I've got it.
Well, wake up a judge. We need to search Allison Daly's apartment.
See, that's the same one that we have here.
This way, Miss Daly.
Okay, got it.
That's right.
Hey, Daddy, if you want to see me again, please do what Alex tells you to do.
I have no other record of his voice. I stopped making home videos when he was 2, when my wife. What if this is the only record I'll ever have of his voice?
Maybe I should have someone take you home. I'll call you the minute we know anything.
My son may only have 7 hours left to live. I don't feel much like napping.
When did you draw that?
I don't know. I've missed out on so much. No one's fault but mine.
The other day, my 8-year-old was clowning around at school and fell through a window. It was a first-floor window. He had some cuts, a few stitches. He'll be fine. But the message on my pager didn't say that. It said, Jake fell out a window and was at Children's Hospital. On my way there, I remember Jake kept trying to tell me this joke that morning. And I was just too busy to listen to him. I kept saying, tell me later, tell me later. And now I was going crazy, thinking, what if he dies? And never tells me his joke. It was so important to him. At the hospital, my husband, ex-husband, was there, and Jake was already patched up, and I went over to him. I gave him a big fat kiss. And I said, okay, now tell me your joke. It's a really stupid joke. But the best one I ever heard. Oh, I want you to have a second chance with him. I am doing everything I can.
Cookies. Hi, Daddy. If you want to see me again, please. Hi, Daddy. Cookies.
Oh, my God. There's something at the beginning of this tape. It's like a false start. Listen.
Hi, Daddy. Cookies.
He's saying Mookies. It's his old baby talk nickname for cows.
The computer can give us a list of cattle owners within this radius, and then we'll know how daunting a task this is or isn't.
Agent Wayne, I'm telling you, you've drawn it too wide. He didn't take Marcus 2 hours away. He would have made sure that we could get there in time.
You keep saying that, Mr. Connor. Why all this blind faith in someone who kidnapped your child?
Look, I'm not such a brilliant father, but I know how to make a deal. And what Alex and I had was a deal. Reduce the radius to 1 hour.
I agree. His flight to Rio, the arrival time was exactly as he said. I think that he meant to deliver on his promise.
All right, let's do it. Well, we've either just increased our chances or we've increased our self-delusion. Wake up Jack Marino, give him these coordinates. I want to know the location of every damn cow within an hour of here. Go.
There's still time.
Want more coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Babers.
Morning.
I am.
Got any banana cream in there?
2 pieces. You want them both?
Why the hell not?
Detective Wise.
Detective Janet Wise. Dan, it's Alex Redmond's mother.
There was kind of a falling out, you might say, back when Alex was 16. Bill, that's Alex's dad, he could be a little rough on the boy. And on this one occasion, he was smacking Alex around, and Alex hauled off and slugged him back. Nothing like that had ever happened before. It kind of surprised the hell out of all of us, Alex included. Bill kicked him out, said, "Never come back." Alex kind of always held it against me that I didn't intervene.
Miss Redmond, when did you last see him or hear from him?
Oh, we'd catch up every now and again, especially after I left Bill. I think the last time we spoke was around the holidays. I mailed him some pumpkin bread, and He called to say thanks.
Mrs. Redmond? I'm sorry your son is dead, but please don't let him take my son with him.
What can I do? Just tell me what to do.
In the hospital? Alex was on morphine. He was delusional. He thought we were on a fishing trip. That I was his dad. And he talked about the other little boy. I think he meant Marcus. I think there was reality in his delusion.
Where can we find your ex-husband?
I always knew he'd come to no good.
Mr. Redmond, what about the fishing trips? Where did you used to take Alex fishing?
Fishing trips? Hell, you make it sound like Andy and Opie. We didn't have any damn fishing trips. We didn't do anything together.
Guess you were too busy knocking him around, huh?
Oh, right, you're one of those. It's all my fault for what he turned into. Well, how about I didn't hit him enough? You ever think of that?
We're off the track here. Let's back it up. Mr. Redmond, your son's final words were directed to you. Now think hard about what he said. Really think about it. And see if it makes any sense to you at all.
Well, there was this one time. Hell, he was so damn little. But there was this one day I took him to one of the islands and we went fishing in some little stream. It was so long ago. Why would he remember that?
Which island?
I don't know. Just out in the sound somewhere.
That's where I took Marcus.
But which island? We don't have time to be wrong.
I think we can narrow it down.
I don't know what you mean.
Islands. In the Sound was one special to him.
Okay,
Think fast. Come on.
he used to like taking the ferry to Bainbridge Island.
Bainbridge.
There's still some farms over there. Bainbridge! The Bainbridge police have cars waiting for us at the first farm. I have copies of the computer search, farms with cattle. We'll split into 4 units.
Confirmed.
They know the bomb is set to go off at 10 o'clock, so let's keep it moving.
Roger.
was supposed to come and pick us up. Little Marcus, don't you cry. Mama's gonna sing you a lullaby. Little Marcus, don't you cry. Mama's gonna sing you a lullaby. Little Marcus, don't you cry. Mama's gonna sing you
We've struck out. Yeah, okay. We're going to regroup.
Regroup?
We're going to the ferry landing and retracing their steps.
He's waiting for me somewhere. He's waiting for me to take him home.
Only have driven down one of those two roads. We'll split up, go store to store, house to house.
Okay, guys.
Flip of bars. I couldn't even buy him a lousy ice cream bar. You couldn't even buy him a lousy ice cream bar.
Did you see them? Have you seen them?
Yes, yesterday, right here. What's going on?
She saw them! They were here! Marcus is here! Do you have any idea where they went?
No, just to a truck. They drove off in a truck, a blue truck, in this direction.
Did you see where they were going? Anything? Either of them?
No, I don't think so, no. Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Come on, let's go!
God.
This young man was in here.
When?
Quite recently. I remember him. He was so handsome and polite.
What was he doing here?
He rented a house.
Where? Where's the house?
Oh dear, it wasn't my transaction. Let me think.
Try to remember. Just
With a big rundown old thing.
okay, where
You'd
was
have
it?
to ask Phil.
Who's Phil?
Where's Phil?
Phil was the agent. He should be here any minute.
The rental agreement. Can you get the rental agreement? Get it. Find it.
Yeah, we got a bullseye.
Where are you?
Real estate office.
It's locked. Phil's very fastidious. You're just gonna have to wait until he gets here with the key.
Would you stop that? Sir, stop that.
It's all right. It's all right.
Would you put the scissors down?
It's okay! Shoot it. Shoot the lock.
What?
Are you Phil?
Go around that bend.
How much farther?
It's just past this farm, inside those trees. You can't see the house. It's hidden up a little dirt path. Right up there. You can barely see it.
We were here. We were right here.
Whoa. What is that?
Whoa!
No!
You just can't be.
No!
Dad!
Get off the road! FBI, we need to get through. Move it off the road, damn it! We got an emergency.
No! No! Marcus!
Let's go and give me the bath.
Marcus! Marcus!
Daddy! Daddy!
Marcus, can you hear me?
Daddy!
Marcus! Stay back! Away from the door!
Hi, Daddy. Knew you'd come.
Come on, move it! Go! Come on, move! Grab that pack, let's go! Go!
Get away from the house. Move away from the house.
Daddy! What's going on?
Where's Bosco?
Having a bath.
All clear!
Gotta go get him.
Oh. He'll come home a little later. The cops just need to ask him a few questions.